Welcome to the Daily Influence, where our mission is to deliver a daily dose of positive influence that can uplift you personally or be shared within your sphere of influence. While not every episode may directly apply to your unique circumstances, we strive to provide insights and inspiration relevant to most people's daily, weekly, and monthly lives. Whether you are tuning in during the morning, noon, or night, the Daily Influence is here for you. Listen, share, and embrace the power of influence in your life. Hey everybody, Brian Smith here with the I Am Team series and the Daily Influence. And today we are finishing up our individualism for individualism, the great oxymoron. And we're going to close this up and kind of land on where the whole foundation of what we do here at the I Am Team series and why we started this journey of understanding what it is to be an I in team, and uh, why being accountable, why having consistency, why earning respect and having situation awareness for whatever our areas of influence are so important. And the reason falls into or lands on the fact is that all of us are influential, all of us matter. And our foundation of work is to convey that and to allow people to build that up in whatever area of influence you find yourself. And it doesn't matter where you find yourself, it doesn't matter what you're doing in this moment. It doesn't matter if you are a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant or a construction worker or a plumber or a roofer or a garbage man or a dog catcher. Every single person matters. Every single person has influence. And it's amazingly important for people to find their influence, become peaceful with their influence, understand their influence, and face that influence with responsibility and face that influence with a positive outlook. And if you don't have a positive outlook for where you're at today with your area of influence, you have to find within yourself a path to change it. And there is a path for you to change it. When we hold ourselves accountable for the decisions that we made in an objective way, when we become consistent in our action towards where we want to be, we can have more respect for ourselves. And when we fail, we shouldn't lose respect for ourselves, but we should look in the mirror and say to ourselves, I need to do better if I want to reach a certain place. I need to do better if I want to be a better person. I need to do better, and you can do better. It takes communication. It takes stopping the self-deception. It takes identifying what our biases are. It takes this understanding of self. And when we do this and we do it proactively together, and when we work together as individuals in our areas of influence, work, home, friends, family, each of those, we can help uplift people, and we can help people identify where they're at. We can help them get through those struggles. And it's really the foundation of our work, and it's the goal of our work. We're moving into some newer parts of our work in the next 40 to 50 episodes. These new episodes and this new section is about how do we enable this? We've talked about over the last 50 episodes, about 50 plus episodes, about how to find our influence, how to understand our influence, how to deal with some of the things we learn about ourselves. Going back through those episodes and revisiting those areas where we struggle the most can really help us as we embark on the be part, being the influence you want to be. You're already an influence, but improving that influence, pivoting towards wherever you want to go, seeking the help. How do you define it? How do you help people understand it? How do you put it into context? How do you explain where you've been in a way that's positive for you so that you can set people up to help you get to where you want to go. So revisit some of our episodes. Think about the lessons that we've tried to have over these past many weeks. Because starting next, we're going to start talking about how to actualize our influence. How do we make our influence more meaningful in our minds so we feel better about it? And there is some mind shift and there is some mindfulness that has to happen. There's going to be some willpower, which we've talked about, but it all lies on you, and you can do it because you have the capabilities. You've already been an influencer to this point. You know what that means to you and your area of influence. If you feel like you want to change, pivot towards it, seek out, get help, reach out, friends, family, coworkers, but it's in you to do it. And we look forward to helping you through this journey in being the best possible influence you can be for yourself and for all of those people that are within your areas of influence. I hope you have a good day, and we look forward to embarking on the B aspects, being the I in team, being the best influence we can be for ourselves, being the best influence we can be for others. Have a great day.